planning a family trip to explore the gorgeous landscapes of West Java? Well, if you're traveling from abroad, figuring out transportation with kids in tow can honestly be the most stressful part of the whole shebang. But don't worry, because in today's video, we are completely eliminating that stress. We're looking at an absolutely brilliant transportation hub, Cicalengka Station. Assalamualaikum. I'm going to guide you through exactly why this station is the ultimate family friendly gateway to some of the absolute best sights the region has to offer. Plus 689 meters. Why on earth does the altitude matter for a family vacation? Well, at nearly 700 meters up, you are escaping the intense, stifling heat of the lower coastal cities. Your family gets to enjoy the refreshingly cool, breezy highland climate of the Bandung Regency. Literally, from the second you step onto the platform, it just sets this beautifully comfortable tone for your entire journey. Zooming in a bit, the station is perfectly situated in Cikuya, Cicalengka. And for foreign tourists, it is so useful to know that this isn't just some remote, sleepy outpost. It's actually a vital, highly active hub right outside the busy, often congested city centers. Even better, it marks the easternmost end of the region's double track line. So, what does that mean for you? Faster, more frequent, and way more reliable train schedules, which is exactly what you need when you're traveling with the unpredictable schedule of kids. Traveling with kids means logistics are everything, right? You need space and you need clear directions. Thankfully, the station was completely rebuilt in 2024. You're walking into a pristine, brand new two-story main building, so you can forget about the cramped, confusing stations of the past. It also features a state-of-the-art electric signaling system that was just installed to replace the old mechanical ones. For your family, that means highly reliable travel with far fewer delays. Plus, they upgraded it to 5 active tracks. So the station effortlessly handles high volumes of trains without any of those chaotic bottlenecks. So the real question is how you actually move through this space. If you've got strollers, heavy luggage, or, just a couple of excited toddlers running around, the physical flow is incredibly straightforward. Step 1. You just enter the spacious ground floor concourse. Step 2. Proceed into the modern main building. Step 3. Walk across the dedicated skybridge. And Step 4. Arrive safely at your passenger platform. There is literally no guesswork involved. And honestly, this specific feature brilliantly illustrates the station's absolute focus on family safety. The definition of a skybridge might seem pretty simple, just an elevated passenger walkway connecting the building to the platforms. But its impact is huge. By completely bypassing the ground level tracks, you never ever have to worry about your kids crossing live train lines. It provides this incredible peace of mind for parents who are trying to navigate a foreign transit system. For local travel across this absolutely stunning region, there are two distinct commuter services you really need to be aware of: the commuter line Bandung Raya and the commuter line Garut. Let's look at the commuter line Bandung Raya first. Cicalengka is the terminus or the final stop for this line. Why is that awesome? Because boarding a train at its terminus means it arrives completely empty before it begins its return journey. Your family has a fantastic chance of casually walking on and grabbing a whole cluster of seats together before the train gets packed at the later city stops. This line is definitely your go-to for heading west toward Padalarang and Purwakarta. Meanwhile, the commuter line Garut operates just a little bit differently. For this line, Cicalengka is a major transit stop rather than the terminus, meaning the train passes right through. But this line offers excellent far-reaching connections. Whether you want to head deeper into the eastern mountains toward Garut and Cibatu, or head back westward towards Padalarang, it is your ultimate vehicle for really scenic day trips. Now, when you're actually planning out your journey, there are some really important scheduling quirks you've got to keep in mind. For instance, if you want to take the Bandung Raya line to Padalarang, you've got regular service, no problem. But if you want to take the Garut line to Padalarang, you have to plan a morning trip. And definitely note that taking the Bandung Raya all the way to Purwakarta is a night-only service. Having the structure in mind is exactly what stops you from showing up at the station with kids at noon for a train that only runs in the morning. But once you're on your way from the single, easy to use station, your family can effortlessly reach a whole variety of incredible experiences. You can head to Padalarang, which is fantastic if you want to connect to the cutting edge Whoosh high speed rail network. Or you can travel to Purwakarta and Chibatu to really soak in the local culture. And of course, taking the train down to Garut offers some of the most stunning highland nature reserves and views in all of West Java, all directly from the comfort of your train window. So to wrap up our videos today, just remember that Cicalengka is no longer just a basic train stop. It is a fully modernized stepping stone. It's been completely redesigned from the ground up to make your initial holiday totally stress-free, ensuring you spend way less time worrying about logistics and a whole lot more time making amazing memories with your family. With crystal clear signage, incredibly safe sky bridges to protect your little ones, and highly reliable electric signal trains ready to whisk you away. Where will your family explore next? Thanks so much for joining me in Homely this far. I really hope this helps you plan an absolutely unforgettable journey through West Java. Safe travels out there. Wassalamualaikum.